Hi guys, I'm back with another review, and this is a very different thing to review, as I've never really reviewed anything like this or owned anything like this. This is a canvas print, a thick wall, just over an inch I'd say, canvas print of all your gangsters and what have you from the American films and programs. I got this from a website called Arts Gifts Direct or something like that, after I saw it in a local shopping centre for £14 including shipping, which is very good I think. It's your traditional canvas like kind of printing. As you can see, you can push it in a little bit, but I wouldn't recommend you poke it, otherwise it might rip. So if I just get into detail, on this side here we've got your Goodfellas characters. We've got Robert De Niro as Jimmy Conway, Joe Pesci as Tommy DeVito. Here we have Paul Savino as Paulie something in the film, I can't remember. Here we have Ray Liotta as Henry Hill. There's another Ray Liotta as Henry Hill, and Lorraine Bracco as Karen Hill. What's kind of annoying is how this is actually different to the one I saw on the website. They didn't have a Henry Hill here, they just had him in the background, so the fact that there's two is kind of irritating and weird. But yeah, what are you gonna do? It's nicely done. Here we have Robert De Niro playing cards. You can see he's got a king of spades and a king of diamonds. And here we've got Scarface characters as Michelle Pfeiffer as Tony Montana's wife, and here is Tony Montana himself, Al Pacino, on in the centre with that chair that he had in his mansion with his bracelet. No, I think that's a watch, whatever. With poker table here, looking very cool. I think it'd be nicer if they had like a, I don't know, maybe a bottle of whiskey on there or something, or a ashtray. But oh well. Here we have God, I can never remember his name. The one who played what's his face from Godfather 3, Fredo's son. I'm sure he was Fredo's son anyway. Andy Garcia, that was it. His name in the film though I can't remember. Vincent, that was it, Vincent. And here we have Fredo, looking kind of weird really, something with the hair. I'm sure he didn't have hair like that in Godfather. I know he didn't in the second one, but as far as the first one goes I can't really remember. Here we have Sonito Corleone, aka Sonny. Looks very cool, played by James Caan. And now here we have the main Godfather himself, Vito Corleone, played by Marlon Brando obviously, and he won an Oscar for this brilliant role. Awesome. And now here the biggest section is occupied by my personal favourite interpretation of the gangster life or whatever, The Sopranos. We have Michael Imperioli as Christopher Moltisanti, Dominic Chianese, or how you pronounce it, as Corrado Jr. Soprano, Joe Panintoliano or something like that as Ralph Cifaretto, Vincent Pastore as Pussy Bompensero, aka Salvatore Bompensero, another Michael Imperioli, as you can see. That's kind of irritating as well. Stephen Van Zandt as Silvio Manfred Dante, and here's Tony Sirico as Peter Paul Gaultieri, also known as Paulie Walnuts and Paulie Gaultieri, Edie Falco as Carmela Soprano, and James Gandolfini as Anthony Soprano. It looks really cool, but what I don't like is this whole section here was on this side, and you can blatantly tell that it's been flipped, because he has a ring on his little finger on his left hand here, when he actually wears it on his right hand. And this is essentially, I'm pretty sure it's a season 4 cover that they had this kind of imagery on. I'm sure it was season 4 anyway. I have the box set, but yeah, I haven't looked at it in a while. The background looks pretty cool. It kind of reminds me of that restaurant that Michael killed those two guys in 1. But yeah, here it is. It's very cool. It's held on by these. I just put 2 screws there, and yeah. Realistically, there's no guideline as to how you attach it, but that's how I did it. And now I'll just try and put it on with one hand. Oh, like a boss. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my review. This is a very cool bit of gangster memorabilia if you like the films. I've seen majority of them, whether it be A Bronx Tale, Carlito's Way, Godfather, Scarface, Goodfellas, Casino, etc., etc. Anyway, yeah, it's a very cool piece. It is, I think it's a foot. It's a foot in length, and as far as width goes, I think it's 32 inches. But you can choose the size on the website Arts Gifts Direct. Their shipping was extremely bad though, like 2 weeks. Literally, it was rubbish. So I would, well, not 2 weeks, just over a week and a half. So yeah, be worried, warned about that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my review. Sorry that the camera's been a bit shaky, but I've had to hold it by hand and I can't rest it anywhere. Anyway, see you later, guys.